Hello YouTube, this is Christonian here, and we are playing another Let's Play of Clockwork Empires. Thanks for coming by, guys, and we're going to jump right in, basically. I think we named everybody off last time. Yep, we're on Grimsley. And we are, I figured out how to do this now. This barracks is probably way too big, but that's okay. And I've figured out a whole bunch of stuff on just basically how to play. And I'm pretty sure it's Called Me Al is the guy that I've been watching. I was just trying to look it up. The link is on the front page. It's under the Christonian stamp of approval because his videos were just that good. And for myself also, I'm gonna try to link it at the bottom of this video. So, just so you guys could pop over there, maybe give him a shout out. If you like what you see, subscribe and say Christonian sent ya. He is another Canadian, and he's been playing this from the get-go, which I wish I could have, because I do enjoy these guys' games, and I've been tracking it for quite a while. So I did figure out how to do all this. Someone on the video, thanks for chatting that out. I've already figured it out after watching Al. But basically, you want to build the stuff in the carpentry area. So, our first one here is a naturalist. Of course is not going to be right in the obvious. Is that just is that a kitchen? Yeah. So what we need is we go here. And yeah, so what you're doing is you're actually building all the basics. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to just make a workbench. I think that's what goes there. And I've also found that these doors are supposedly really useful. So, oh, I didn't need to make that, but we're going to have an extra one. So modules, we'll go over to... Oh, cool, you could do steel sliding ones. So I'm going to unpause. And of course I didn't space these houses out properly. The naturalist doesn't really need it, but it's already begun. We have more than enough people here set up. I've also figured out how to control most of my people. So we have 5 pistols, that's useful to know. Let's close that, and we want to go work crews. Okay, so that guy only does... I just want to make sure everybody's up to work. It looks good. And we're actually going to put these guys on the main thing. So we need Kill Droid, because his thing is construction and repair. So we're going to put Kill Droid's team on there. Oh, actually, we're going to put Bojan, because he's actually carpenter. So another 2 immigrants, bring it on. So we're going to put Bojan in there, actually. And I bet you that's what was in there before, and I just messed it up. And then we have him for foraging. So what I was thinking is we can disable everything else. We'll actually keep hauling for him. And best skill farming, so let's make sure Etan is taking care of the farming. Etan is already taking care of the farming, so that is good. And then everybody else has no best skill. So, let's get to the 2 unassigned. So let's, do we need... Stuff is getting built like crazy. We have a carpentry, we have 2 people in there. No military. We could put one person in there and one person in there. I think Jarkith is our cook. Yes. So now we can... okay, I already have it set that he's making a minimum of 3 of each, which is also excellent. Okay. I think... Yeah, see, I feel like that's a giant waste. But maybe in the future, when we actually have such a big military, it might actually come handy. So that's the other thing. Okay, let's look at our citizens here. And we have Mordecai Hatcroft is going to become Ragnar Hatcroft. Ragnar. And then over here. Yeah, see, we need another NCO if possible. And then we have Eugenia Bronzesmith. We're gonna take off Eugenia and put... we got Seaman. Okay. And then we're gonna close the... Oh no, that was work crews. And let's check our other buildings here. So we have a Kremik shop is the next option. I don't know if we... Oh, there we go. We do have some clay over here. So that is clay. So we can say mine surface nodes, and that will get us a little bit of clay. I think we forged quite a bit, but just in case, I wouldn't mind looking for... oh, look at that. We got rock and clay and a whole bunch of stuff right there. We got some more clay out there. I don't really see any berries or anything, so what I'm going to do is drag over the area and just say forge the whole area. Oh, there's our other mine. H2O Spez, that's what I meant. So I think Etan was the one that was really good. So I'm going to give Etan the big one. Ah, so he can be in charge of both, which is helpful. And let's go back to work crews. I'm going to take off H2O and give it to Etan and Oasis to Etan. Because he is our farmer and we need to get that crop up and going. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, I kind of understand the game a little bit more, so it's coming together quite faster. And the other things to do in here, especially for the kitchen, so if we go under modules, if we do like a spice rack, so if we do food, nope, it's Kremik kitchen, or ceramic, I keep saying. Stupid stuff. Okay, so pots and pans. Right click to rotate. And then a spice rack. And then we can go in here. There we go. Couldn't get that menu up for some reason. Okay, and spice rack right there. I guess I can't make pots and pans, so that won't be happening anytime soon. Over here, we'll make the next section here, so we'll make a... need 2 units of plank. So we did have it for a second there. I believe this is our naturalist over here. Yes, Speedy is our naturalist, so we can actually start sending him out on missions. And we have the lower class housing. So everything's coming together here. And I want to make sure... I'm going to increase that minimum to 10. And that's Bojan's wood force. So we're going to actually see if we can balance out that too. We got, like, right now we have a whole bunch of overseers, but no actual laborers. We need laborers. And it says Bojan... Bojan has learned to be a better carpentry, and then over here it says bandits gang known as Eleanor's Woodsy's crew has been sighted up setting up camp near you. They are hostile. Okay. And again, you want to go through the work crews and just make sure none of them look like they're... Like, see this one? Looks kind of like they're fully disabled, which you don't want. Like, I understand you're doing the workshop stuff, but you want to do everything at the same time, you know? See, and this guy too. So, best for farming. When you see it all gray like that, that gives you a big heads up. Ah, we don't need foraging or that. And then you can look under here for show all assignments. So now we're only 3 things is not getting done versus probably before that it used to be a lot. So you can rotate by clicking down on your mouse button. We'll get back to the original view that we're used to. So the beds are getting made. Awesome. Crops getting made like crazy. Bring in that food. There we go. Conduct a survey. It's saving. So yeah, whenever you see those nodes, we can send out Speedy now. And he can find a new resource for us or something. So here's Speedy right now. Oh, it says foraging. So he's not even doing the job that I thought he was doing. So what we can do is go under work crews and actually get Speedy off of foraging. And there's those kind of nodes all over the place. So here's another one. Overseer has arrived, so we have another Overseer. Thanks for the reinforcements, but we don't really need it. So we're going to conduct a survey there. And we got Enola, Tin Gasket, Disgraceful Work Gang. Okay. It doesn't look like there's any other explorable nodes right off the get-go. Okay, a bandit wishes to defect to our colony. Ooh. A bandit from a gang encamped on the outskirts of our humble colony has made it known that they wish to leave behind their life of outlawry and rejoin civilization as a productive subject of the Queen. If we take in this foul brigand, their rude ways may prove burdensome and offensive to a more refined of our population. So we shall allow them in with open arms, foul brigand. Such villainous scum have no place in our fair colony. I'm going to let them in. You have accepted the deserted bandit. Alright, let's look at our work crews here. Yeah, we gain one more person here. So, construction seems to be under control. We'll put the 2 new people together. And I want to disable everything and make them just hauling. That was a weird pop-up. I don't know what happened there. Oh, that's the new person, probably. And we're gonna go under the name list here, but look at how big the world is. Forge banded tent, cool. There's like a sword and a rifle just floating in there. That's funny. So at least we know where their base is now. You can give an idea of how big the world is. Okay, so it looks like they're finally hauling everything in, which is nice. We're gonna clean this place up. Look at our crop. It's almost like we know what we're doing. What about this place over here? Yeah, see, that outputs 8. This outputs 16. I don't know if he can work both areas, so we'll see. If he can't, then we'll just switch it up anyways. Let's go under colonists here. We have Anola is going to become... Fry, or Fire. It's probably just Fire. But it's with a Y. Okay. And here we're going to change. To Kululilolilolilo. I always butcher this one. Kaluli. There we go. A herd of giant hungry beetles has spotted in the area. Guard your crops. Not good. Okay, the big sleep. The only thing you want to make sure you don't turn on is hunting, because you cannot make bullets till later in the game. So if you waste your bullets on hunting, then you suck, basically. Okay. Okay, our ceramics are ready to get built. We do not have room going that way. I was hoping we would. So we could kind of level the land over that way, most likely. Holy moly. Let's go. I'm going to pause and go work crews. I'm going to... Oh, okay. They were actually shooing the animals from the crops. But what I'm going to do is actually put them on here. And then can I... Oh. See, I don't know if I want to waste my ammo on that. I might keep it for the bandits. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take away those people and then put them back with E10. Oh, was it E10? Oh, it wasn't even E10 likes. What? Yeah, so he's already scholarly, so that's good. Happiest when in the woods. So what I'll do is I'll disable that, and he can forge and chop for us. E10 doesn't actually have interest in that. Reclusive. Brutish, drunkard, and rustic disposition. Okay. Yeah, I put E10 back up, so they'll get out there and shoo those things away. And hopefully they won't die. And... oh yeah, I wanted to set up our new office. Take on the new immigrants. Bring it on! Ah, we wanted to do this. No. Wrong spot. I'm actually thinking about making it just a little bit bigger. And here we're going to do a brick one. So again, to rotate. Okay, so I have to wait. And then let's put a workbench in. I'll rotate like that. And we're going to put a regular door in over here. And a slide up over here. And let's put that down. And it said Speedy did do that successful search of the land. And that it was hematite. Okay. And this must have been the hematite. Yep. So I don't know what that's used for, but might be later on. How's Jarkith doing over here? What can I make? Yeah, I can make a whole bunch of stuff now. So what we can do is switch this over to 3. Oh. Switch over. Coffee beans and tin meat. Yeah, we're not going to have any of that. But the berries and pickled fungus is a possibility. So we'll have a versatile crop of food coming in. And we got 2 more people. Let's give her 1. Oasis 1. Yeah, see, we still have like a... oh, actually, I'll give Jarkith 1. And, I'm gonna take 1 from her and put it on that. So now Speedy and Jarkith will have help in the shops, which actually makes sense. I don't know why we haven't been doing it since then, but... Survey, another Hermite. Okay, we are up to day 8. It's tea time for saving time. Alright, let's cut these trees down around our food base here. We still have the bugs out there, but it seems to be fine. So I'm not too worried. We're up to 19 people now, which is great. And another overseer. Alfred Iron Cowls, Fishy Engineers. So we're just gonna get them to forage like crazy. Bring in some food. And our clay place is ready. Construction and repair again for Alfred's crew. Okay, and I'm gonna assign. I'm gonna put Fry on that. Actually, let's look at them first. Fiend, high priority on finding, acquiring, and consuming that beverage. Fishy behavior, obsessed with the water, the sea, the fish, and all that things that are aquatic. They often contemplating taking long walks directly into the ocean. Doesn't that sound nice? Again, okay, so that's what happens. They disable everything when they work. Okay. Okay. Starting to get this. Okay. Now, let's see if we can do some more buildings. Nope, not yet. Need 1 unit of brick. Crafted, and then brick again. Suspicious goods. Colonial crew is willing to donate some goods to the colony that they claim fell off the back of an airship under mysterious circumstances. Whoa, what the heck? I'm just pausing it. There's too many pop-ups. Hopefully I didn't lose out on that other one. Crew has reported a slightly strange, fishy-looking creature. It walked upright like a human, and its eyes gleamed with weird intelligence. What shall we do? It's probably a bird or an oddly shaped tree. I certainly didn't see anything. Deny they exist, and I want these inhuman fish sought on sight. Sergeant to arms. Fish people will be shot. Deny they exist. Refuse goods or acquire goods. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. I wanted to acquire. So it does look like they are doing both food things here. Our farming crew, which is Etan. Etan's almost maxed out, but that's okay. That's exactly what we want. Okay. So we can't make bricks until the thing is done. And I believe there was clay already, a whole bunch of it, mined right here. Oh, look at that. I think we might already... Do we have already bricks, or do we have... Yeah, and we have cubes of clay, so that might be cubes of clay. No, we got copper ingots, that's what's there. Okay. There we go. Starting to make whatever is needed for the kiln to work. How are we doing food-wise? Doesn't look like much is getting done. And again, we can go under modules. Modules. Because it might be that we just don't have enough, like, stoves in play. So we need to rotate. There we go. That'll give us 2 more stoves. And I also like playing like this, because then I can just go like that and look into the places if need be. So we're at the 30-minute mark. Thank you guys for coming by. Hope you guys are enjoying as much as I am enjoying. I'm probably just going to keep on playing. Quite a bit of fun. Thank you guys for coming by. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe as always. And if you want to share my videos, go ahead and do so. Again, thanks for coming by, and see you guys next time. Okay, bye for now.